Today we're diving into a topic that could save your life. How to survive an airplane crash. The odds are low, but preparation is everything. When chaos erupts, having a plan lets you act, not freeze. We're breaking down practical, expert-backed strategies, from booking your ticket to the seconds after impact. Let's get into it. Before you even step foot in the airport, your journey toward a safer flight begins with a single, crucial decision: your seat choice. Many travelers overlook this step, focusing on comfort or convenience, but your seat can play a significant role in your safety during an emergency. Statistically, seats located in the rear of the plane or directly over the wing have been shown to offer higher survival rates in the unlikely event of a crash. This isn't just a myth. Multiple studies and crash investigations have revealed that passengers in these areas are more likely to make it out safely. The rear third of the plane, in particular, consistently shows a lower fatality rate compared to the front. While no seat can guarantee safety, your odds improve when you choose wisely. Overwing seats are not only reinforced for structural strength, but they're also close to emergency exits, giving you a faster escape route if needed. These rows are designed with safety in mind, making them a smart pick for the safety-conscious traveler. When booking your flight, take a moment to study the seat map. Aim for a spot within 5 rows of an exit, ideally in the back or over the wing. This small effort can make a big difference in an emergency, as being closer to an exit means you can evacuate more quickly. This is your first proactive step, stacking the odds in your favor before you even board. It's a simple action, but it's one that puts you in control of your own safety. Think of it like picking the safest campsite in the wilderness. You wouldn't pitch your tent under a dead tree or next to a cliff. In the same way, you should choose your airplane seat with safety in mind, not just convenience. Assess the risks, make a calculated choice, and always prioritize proximity to an exit. Take a moment to count the rows between your seat and the nearest exit as you board so you're prepared in case visibility is low. Remember the 5-row rule? If you're seated more than 5 rows from an exit, your chances of a quick escape drop significantly. In an emergency, every second counts, and being closer to an exit can be the difference between life and death. Rear seats, especially those near exits, consistently give you the best shot at a safe evacuation. These seats are often overlooked, but they could be your best defense. So next time you book a flight, don't just pick any seat, make a conscious, informed decision. It's a simple choice that could one day save your life. You're on the plane, in your strategic seat. The hum of the engines, the shuffle of boarding passengers, and the anticipation of takeoff fill the air. Maybe you're thinking about your destination, or scrolling through your phone. But right now, there's something far more important happening around you. Now pay attention to the safety briefing. This isn't just routine, it's your first line of defense in an emergency. The flight attendants are about to share information that could make all the difference. Most people tune it out, don't be one of them. It's easy to assume you already know what's coming, but every plane is different and every flight has its own unique details. Flight attendants are trained safety pros. Listen and watch closely. Their instructions are based on real-life emergencies and years of experience. They know what works when seconds count. Every aircraft is different. Door mechanisms, exit locations, life vest storage. Even if you're a frequent flyer, don't assume you know where everything is. Take a moment to look around and spot the exits. Pull out the safety card and study it. It's not just a formality, it's a map to your survival. The diagrams show you exactly what to do, step by step, in case of an emergency. Know your exits, how to open them, and the brace position. Count the rows between you and the nearest exit, forward and behind. In low visibility, this simple step could save precious seconds. In an emergency, you won't have time to figure it out. Panic and confusion can set in fast, and muscle memory from paying attention now can make all the difference. 2 minutes of focus now could save your life later. That's all it takes. Just a couple of minutes to absorb the essentials and prepare yourself mentally. Treat the briefing like instructions before a dangerous climb. Pay attention. You wouldn't ignore safety advice before a risky adventure, so don't do it here. Next time you fly, promise yourself. Headphones off, eyes and ears open. Watch, read, absorb. Make it a habit, not an exception. Build a mental blueprint of your environment. Visualize your path to the exit. And imagine what you'd do if the cabin filled with smoke, or the lights went out. That knowledge is your guide if the lights go out. Don't skip this step. Your preparation could be the key to staying calm and getting out safely when it matters most. Your seatbelt is your lifeline, use it. Keep it on and snug whenever you're seated, not just during takeoff and landing. Turbulence can strike without warning, turning you into a projectile. In a crash, the seatbelt keeps you anchored and conscious, ready to evacuate. Wear it low across your hips. Your pelvis can handle impact better than your abdomen. Know how to release the buckle. It's a lift latch, not a button. In panic, muscle memory matters. Even when the seatbelt sign is off, keep it buckled. It's the simplest, most effective survival tool you have. Don't get complacent. Stay connected to the aircraft. It could make all the difference. Here's a powerful technique that could make all the difference in an emergency. Count the rows to your nearest exits before takeoff. It's a simple habit, but it can be a true lifesaver when seconds count. After you've read the safety card and listened to the crew's instructions, take a moment to physically count the seat rows to the closest exit in front of you, and then do the same for the nearest exit behind you. Don't just guess, actually count each row, either by sight or by touch. In a real emergency, the cabin could fill with thick smoke or be plunged into darkness, making it nearly impossible to see the exit signs or even the seats around you. If you've already counted the rows, you can navigate by feel, moving your hand from seatback to seatback, counting each one as you go, even if you can't see a thing. This mental map of the cabin becomes your lifeline in chaos, helping you stay oriented and focused when panic sets in. Always count the rows to both your nearest forward and rear exits. Your primary route might be blocked by fire, debris, or other passengers, so knowing an alternate path is crucial. For example, if you're sitting in row 22 and the exit is at row 15, that's 7 rows forward. Make a mental note of that number. If the rear exit is at row 28, that's 6 rows behind you. Remember both numbers, they could be your guide out. Lock those numbers in your mind, repeat them to yourself, or quietly say them under your breath so you don't forget in a stressful moment. This process only takes a few seconds, but it prepares you for the confusion and disorientation that can happen in an emergency evacuation. Give your future self clear, simple instructions. Visualize yourself moving row by row, counting each seat until you reach the exit. This isn't just a tip for nervous flyers. It's a proven technique used by aviation professionals and recommended in safety training worldwide. Don't just sit back and relax. Take an active role in your own safety by planning your escape route every time you fly. In a crisis, these few seconds of preparation could make all the difference. Count the rows, it could save your life. When you hear, "brace for impact," act instantly. The correct brace position protects your head, neck, and vital organs. If you have a seat in front, feet flat and back, hands on the seat back, forehead on your hands. No seat in front, feet back, bend forward, head between knees, hands behind legs. Stay in position until the plane stops moving. There may be multiple impacts. Practice visualizing this so you react without hesitation. The brace position is designed from decades of research. It's your shield against injury. Don't hope for the best. Know exactly how to protect yourself. Preparation here is everything. The plane has stopped. You have about 90 seconds to escape. Do not grab your bags. Leave everything behind. Every second spent on luggage endangers you and others. The aisle will be chaotic. Bags create deadly bottlenecks. Your only priority, get yourself and others to the exit. Your hands must be free to move, balance, and help. Luggage is replaceable. Your life isn't. Make a pact now. If you ever crash, leave it all. Move fast, don't look back. Survival is the only thing that matters. Unbuckle, leave your bags, and move to the exit you mapped earlier. Move quickly but stay low. Smoke rises, breathable air is near the floor. Crouch or crawl if needed. Cover your mouth and nose with a cloth, dampen it if possible. Every breath counts. Filter the air as best you can. At the exit, check for hazards, then use the slide. Jump, don't sit. Once outside, get at least 500 feet away from the plane, upwind if possible. Don't linger near the wreckage, explosion risk is real. Group up with other survivors for safety and support. Stay together and wait for rescue. You've survived the most critical phase. Stay alert, stay safe. That's your step-by-step survival guide. Air travel is safe, but being prepared transforms you from a passive passenger to an empowered survivor. The real lesson: stay calm, think clearly, act decisively. These principles apply to any crisis, not just flying. Share this video. Preparedness saves lives. Thanks for watching. Stay prepared, stay safe, and see you next time.